I'm gonna keep it a buck. Movies that feature dads are my biggest soft spot. Matter of fact, my 3 favorite movies last year all feature phenomenal dads. Moms, they're alright. I can take it or leave it. But I do not care what the context is. You get a dad in the most mediocre of films and you're automatically up 2 points. Christopher Nolan isn't known for having phenomenal characters. His last film's main character's name is literally the protagonist. But you tell him to turn Odysseus into a dad and he'll give you debatably his best original character ever. You grab Hans Zimmer, stuff him in a booth, tell him a dad is involved, and he will write you the most transcendent piece of music ever scribed on a human ear canal. You take Hoyt van Hoytema, who if you didn't know is the cinematographer for all of these amazing movies, tell him a dad is involved and he will give you the most stunning images never imagined. Dads just have that power over production. Look at what's been carrying the Star Wars franchise for so long. That's another video. Today we're talking about my favorite dad movie, debatably the most epic dad movie, and that is of course
Ground Control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare.
Interstellar is a movie about humanity, and that term is already so indefinite, but if we were to just casually digest every recorded event in human history, I think we can say that our existence, our place in the universe, is defined by our battle between love and selfishness. Cooper abandons an entire lifetime with his daughter just to give her a semblance of a chance to have a life of her own. Every time I bring that up, everyone just kind of shrugs me off, but if we were to put a list of actions a parent can do ranging from bad to great on a binary scale, saving your life and abandoning you are literally polar opposites on that list. He must give his daughter the worst punishment imaginable for a child in order to give her the greatest gift you can ever give a person: life. That might sound corny, so instead I'm going to rephrase it as Cooper has to selflessly abandon his daughter to have cool space adventures, and that's honestly one of the most interesting dichotomies I've ever seen put to screen. Professor Brand, however, completely destroys that dichotomy when it's revealed that Cooper left for nothing, but Dr. Mann absolutely annihilates that dichotomy when it's revealed that even Plan B is a pile of garbage. I'm like mad impressed by this level of depth, but check this out. He's a Cooper without love, someone who's driven solely by his own survival, which the movie kind of tells us is inferior to someone who lives for someone else.
At the moment of death, your mind's gonna push a little bit harder to survive. For them.
Little side note, people ignoring probability in face of extreme danger is my favorite trope, maybe ever.
Match our span with the retro thrusters.
It's not possible.
No, it's necessary.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I know a lot of people have a problem with this movie's finale because it drifts away from observable, measurable science and into this kind of anime-style love is the answer type thing, but as you guessed, I like it because I'm alone in my room at 7 a.m. doing voice recordings for a YouTube video about said movie. I don't need any movie, let alone science fiction movies, to abide by the laws that define our universe. Part of the fun in storytelling is that you can bend the rules of reality to not make sense theoretically, but to make sense narratively. That's the justification I gave myself, maybe up until a couple days ago now, when I saw a screenshot of a tweet on Instagram, and it was a response to Neil deGrasse Tyson's tweet in which he said that the universe is blind to our sorrows and indifferent to our pains. That's kind of a fucked up blanket statement, I thought, so I found the tweet and went through the replies, and I'm gonna rephrase the reply I saw that motivated this video so it sounds more fluid, but in a sense it goes as follows. We are part of said universe, and we are not indifferent nor uncaring. We are not superior to the universe, but merely a fraction of it. Cooper comes to the conclusion that humans are what built the Tesseract. He's able to operate within it and save the person who will save the world. Perhaps it's selfish to even suggest that humans are the only sentient beings capable of such a massive creation, but then I think about this entire movie and I think about Cooper and I can at least rationalize it in my head. Humanity is defined by its capacity to love as well as be selfish, and to me, there is no greater act of love and selfishness than transcending all known laws of physics to guarantee that you will not have to hang out with your daughter. Good night, everybody.